Is our shit gonna explode?
Yes.
But better break out that Khadgar Doom.
I should be Khadgar in this, even though I'm living it.
RockMan and Ratmus are living the Khadgar live and living La Vida Loca.
It's great because Khadgar sounds like one of the Klingons I have in my deck, right?
Probably.
The Khadgar man.
Who's gonna make a Khadgar link for RockMan and Ratmus?
All the mods in my channel. Hi Arson, how you doing?
You guys better be talking in both chats because I can't see Ratmus's chat all the time.
Yes.
Just kidding, I can't make them choose. They're going to choose Ratmus because he is, you know,
Special.
I am the old and busted, and Ratmus is the new hotness, as we all know.
Sadie's closer to my screen, so she'll bark in the mic. Go lay down, Sadie.
I guess I can. Let me see if I can open your channel here. I mean, I am following you, right? Yes.
Hi Lux, how you doing?
Well, see, that doesn't really help. But I guess I should really pop out your chat. That would be easier.
Lay down, Sadie. Sadie wants to drool on the cards.
And the carpet. Oh, wait, we don't have a carpet. All right.
Oh.
I'm sorry this setup is, really taking so long to get going, everyone. I mean, you can tell how fucking complicated this is. I mean, not just the game itself is complicated, but then there's the fact that, Ratmus has never streamed on his channel. We're streaming on 2 channels, one on a laptop simultaneously in the same room. We had a lot of things to set up.
Yes.
Thank you, Song. All right, I think everything is tweeted and ready and whatnot.
Arson wants me to do this blindfolded.
Blindfolded.
Okay, so this is the Star Trek CCG game.
This is Star Trek, the customizable card game, and I'm assuming, if you guys are listening to Ratmus's audio, that you can hear me a little bit softer, and vice versa, because we have 2 microphones, obviously. So I've been talking about this for years. We've played this game since it came out in the 90s. We haven't played it in a few years. This online version has apparently existed for 10 years, but I never really looked into it. I thought it was too complicated. I thought it was maybe Windows only. It wasn't. It was totally fine for Mac. It's been around.
It's been around the block a few times.
I just randomly found out that the people, basically there's a group of fans who keep this game going, and they have a Twitch channel and a YouTube channel that I didn't even know about, and I saw them playing a demonstration game of how to use the software, and I thought, oh, that's cool, why didn't I think of that before? They're showing me how to use the software. So anyway, we're going to play a game, obviously, me versus Ratmus, and we've already done the setup, because there's a lot of setup involved in this game. Oh jeez, I don't want that. The fuck did I click on?
Oh jeez.
Oh jeez. I fucked something up now.
The toolbox.
What the hell did I do? Stupid program. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Is anyone hearing me? Are people talking?
No, I think they're just listening intently.
Can you hear us? Just post in one of the chats if you can hear me. Okay. All right. Let me try and figure out how to explain this game. So, also, all these cards that you now see on this virtual table, Ratmus and I actually have these physical cards right here in front of us on a table between us. So if you're looking on my chat, the missions that face me, these are missions. These are missions that are laid out in what's called a space line. The ones that face me, those are my missions. The ones that face Ratmus, those are his missions. And obviously it's backwards for his channel, vice versa. Underneath each of these missions are what's called dilemma cards. The goal of the game is to get 100 points. And how do you get points? Well, you get points from solving a mission. Like, let's look at this mission right here. It says, repair mission, edge of Federation space. And in the lower right corner, it says 35. That means it's worth 35 points. That's the point box. In order to solve this mission or beat it or complete it or whatever word you want to use, you need engineer ×3 and computer skill. However, you also need to pass these 3 dilemmas that Ratmus has placed under my mission, which are upside down. You can't see what they are. We don't know what they are yet. You know, we'll only find out when I start beaming people down and saying, oh, what's going on? And they start getting killed. So also, over here, this Ratmus is playing Klingon, and I'm playing Federation. So even if you have like only very limited knowledge of Star Trek, you should know, you know, the difference between Federation and Klingons. Hey, Ramimi. So we each have a homeworld. Ratmus's Klingon homeworld is this. It's called Kronos. It's the Klingon homeworld. It says it right there. And on his Klingon homeworld, Ratmus has this, it's called a facility. It's called the Great Hall. As you can see, it says, seeds or plays on Kronos. Once per turn, 1 Klingon Emperor, Chancellor, or personnel with High Council and lore, or 1 HQ card may play for free here. In addition to playing those certain people for free, Ratmus, whenever you have a person or a ship, they have to report for duty, and they have to do so at an outpost or a facility like this. They have to go either here. Or Ratmus has another outpost, which is actually over here on this mission. It says Explore Black Cluster 2. That's the mission. But on the bottom, it says there's also a Klingon outpost there. So he can also report people for duty at his Klingon outpost. And similarly, me being Federation, my homeworld is Earth. So here's Earth. Here's my Office of the Federation President. Similarly, it says once per turn, 1 Federation Ambassador, Admiral, Vice Admiral, President, or 1 HQ card may play for free. And then over here, on this Investigate Anomaly 2 mission, I also have my Federation outpost. I'll explain this HQ card later if it comes into play. So, and basically, if anyone's watching this on YouTube and you're like, you know, you've never seen RockMan and Ratmus and you're just like, oh, I love Star Trek, you know, the card game in first edition, and I want to see people playing that. Well, let me first tell you that Ratmus and I have played this game with each other and our cousins since the mid-1990s. We've never played it, you know, with anyone else. We've never played it in a tournament format. We don't go with, like, we're not up on the official tournament rules or whatever. We're not about like following the rules to the letter. We don't necessarily care about certain rules that are designed to prevent cheating because we're not going to cheat with each other. You know, in fact, we basically just set this all up, you know, not according to the official, according to the official rules, you're supposed to like do everything individually to make sure no one's cheating or anything. We just kind of just did it because that's the way we've always done it. And we got the setup out of the way. So it actually says that it's Ratmus's turn to start because I think he's the one hosting the game. And also, Ratmus has never actually used this program. So the first thing, to start the game, everyone has to draw 7 cards.
So I just click on draw?
Yeah, press that 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you see on the tabs there how you have your hand tab and then your deck tab. Your deck tab is basically a bunch of shuffled cards that are face down. You can't see what they are. But now that we've each drawn 7 cards, these are the cards that are in our hand. So I can see my hand. I can't see Ratmus's hand because I'm not looking at his channel.
It should be in my hand thing because I don't see it here. Wait, I didn't hit draw. Oh, that draw. I was hitting this draw. Okay.
Oh, that's something different. Don't worry about that. All right, now is it working?
Yeah.
All right, so you got 7 cards in your hand?
Yes. They're all dirty Klingons.
Of course they're dirty Klingons. So, and the other thing is, I know that this the way that this program is, it's very hard to see what the hell these cards are. You can't really see them unless you mouse over them to see a big view or whatever. So again, I'm playing Federation, and I don't.
Spoilers. I'm going to use the fusion card on 2 of these.
Yeah. All right, so it's Ratmus's turn. So start the game, Ratmus. Play a card.
Okay, so I can just put this guy over here.
Yes. See, this is Worf, son of Moog, and Ratmus is reporting him for duty at his great hall.
Do I hit the play on the bottom left corner?
That's
something else.
That doesn't seem to me to be very important, so I would just ignore that.
Okay.
Well, we might, Doom. What was that noise?
I hit the phase play. That's what. Okay. All right. So then it's your turn.
If you can't play anything for free, also, or was he's not a free play for that, is he?
No, I don't.
Okay, so you're just playing that. Well, then you have to draw a card and tell me
One
it's my.
Klingon Emperor, Chancellor, or person with High Council. Martok's a High Council member, so he can be played for free.
Yes, he can.
All right, so we got the Worf Talk over here.
Yes. So normally you're only supposed to play one card per turn, but as we saw on this card, it says that type of card may play for free. So Ratmus was able to play Worf and Martok. And then, okay, well, I guess what you should do is down here in the lower left, the play in the order and the draw. I don't think that matters, but.
So I hit the right button for.
Did you draw your card to end your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, hit the right button and see what it does. Okay, so that's
turn 1,
now it says turn 1. RockMan respects turn. Okay, so do I have somebody who can play for free? I think I do. This guy's an admiral Riker.
An asshole.
I mean, he's an asshole for sure. So I'm playing Admiral Riker on my Office of the President, and I can play somebody else as my normal card play, and we'll play Jadzia Dax. So I guess that's my turn. Draw a card, and tell it that it's Ratmus's turn.
Okay, so I draw a card.
You don't draw a card at the beginning of your turn.
Oh, I didn't draw it at the end. I'm thinking of the other thing, but okay. So I drew this at the end of my last turn. Whatever.
See, we don't exactly follow the rules.
He's a Klingon leader, and he's the Chancellor, so he plays for free. I think it's once per turn. Klingon Emperor, Chancellor, yeah, he's awesome.
So Ratmus played another Chancellor for free.
Let's play this Phlox idiot.
Yeah, that's great. This guy shouldn't even be a Klingon yet. For some reason, he is. Isn't that awesome? Because
okay,
he was
then
kidnapped.
I draw and then I'm done.
Yeah. Okay. Do I have another bozo? I think I do. Here's another admiral. This guy's an admiral douchebag. So let's play him. And who should I play? Let's play wait. Can I play an ambassador for free? Okay, hold on. No. Yeah, okay, actually I'm going to play Data instead. So I play Data, draw, your turn.
Okay. This guy can download Gach, so he's important. I don't think I have any other...
He's a chef, you know. Chef Tig might be important in this game.
Okay, so... That's my turn.
Do I want to...
Oh, I got... Spoilers, I drew another Chancellor. They can hang out, right?
Sure, they can hang out. Leadership ×2, security. So the other thing that you can do is when you have a lot of personnel on the table, I guess you don't really have to do this because our table is not really cluttered, but I can select all of my crew here, and I can drag them into a crew tab, like for example, crew 1, and then I will right-click on this and make a note.
About the King's tent. Can I put them in there? I'm gonna put Chancellor Galron in a Dyson sphere.
Yeah. Okay. So what I've done here is I've made a little note that at my office of the president facility, I have crew one, and this is crew one. Okay. And then now I can look at crew one and see if they have perhaps some skills that I might want. I think I need probably more people before I risk attempting a mission. All right. So I'm gonna play my ambassador Sarek and this bozo, and they are in crew one, so I'm gonna just put them in there.
Okay, oops.
What the hell is Ratmus doing?
I like, I'll move all my people here, and then
Draw one card. This guy's having a O face over here.
I think I lost 2 of my guys off the edge of the board.
Oh God.
Is there a way to like, well, do you have a mouse wheel? This is why you need a mouse.
You have a mouse in your bag.
In my pants.
Mimi wants you to smash me.
Okay, what? Okay, there they are.
Fix that. This program is wonderful.
I just wanted to. Well, I'm not gonna. So I'm not gonna mess with that.
Do not mess with me.
Alright, so those are my people here. Alright, it's my turn.
Yes.
So you wanna get to play the Chancellor for free there, and then I'm going to get a science guy over here. Draw and end my turn.
Bill Nye the Klingon science guy?
Yes. Yes, hi Renee. Sorry, my focus was on other stuff.
Um, whoa, Ratmus is modding people. Alright, I'm gonna play Geordie LaForge. Put him in my crew number 1. Draw a card. Oh, that's something I didn't realize in this stupid deck.
Like, what?
Wait a second, like, are these guys... Like, I should not be able to play...
Well, one's an alternate universe.
Okay, but I really shouldn't be able to play Dr. McCoy and Admiral McCoy, but according to the... Like, I don't see any... Like, normally, you can't play them if they have the same name, which they don't. One of them's Admiral McCoy, one of them's Dr. McCoy. And then if you look in the lore, none of them have the persona in bold, so I think I can play both of them. Oh, that's the other thing. If anyone... Again, if anyone actually knows how to play this game and is a stickler for the rules, this deck did come with alternate universe doors for both of us that were supposed to have an alternate universe door on the table, but I just said that's understood. I don't want it cluttering up the table. It's just understood that we obviously have an alternate universe door on the table, okay?
It's like a BLT, but, you know, you don't need an extra B for the bread.
Sure. So did you go or what?
Yeah, it's your turn.
So the question is, which McCoy do I want to play?
The real McCoy.
Which one is real?
They're both fake. They're both phonies.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and play Dr. McCoy. All right, now I'm actually going to do something, all right? So this right here is the planet Earth, and on the planet Earth, I have my office of the president, and in that place, I have these. These are my crew. Number one, I have 8 people. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to attempt this mission. So
Whoa.
these people are now an away team, and they have walked off of the office of the president, and they've walked somewhere else on Earth where
It's
they're
literally 2 steps off that.
two steps off from this place, which is in France. They're 2 steps off the property. They're going to attempt this mission.
They're on Normandy.
Sure. All right. So the way this works is, Ratmus,
Okay.
because I'm attempting the mission, you're gonna, bring out the dilemmas for me. So temporarily move that Earth mission somewhere. All right. Now, take that first dilemma and hit flip it.
All right. Guess what, guys?
Somebody's texting you.
No, it's Dad. But it's the punishment box.
All right. So this is the first dilemma that I have to
Put that
face.
over there.
Okay. So what does it say? Read it out loud, Ratmus.
Place on planet now at the start of each mission attempt.
Now and start of each mission attempt.
Here, it cannot get passed unless one officer is placed in the box, stopped until end of turn. So basically, you got to put a officer in the box.
Yes. Okay. So this guy, Lieutenant Bozo, he's an officer. This guy, surprisingly, not. Or Data. So you know what? As much as it would be hilarious to put Data in the box, I think his skills are too good. I think I'm going to put Lieutenant Bailey in the box. So Lieutenant Bailey is in the box. He is what is called stopped, so he can no longer help out in the mission.
You want to see the next one?
Yeah, next dilemma.
Okay. It is Armis, Skin of Evil.
Oh God.
So
Kills one away team member random selection.
So the person that was in the box is going to come back and be like, what the hell happened? That was my thought process.
Oh.
Like you can spare somebody from having to be killed.
Okay, so now what I have to do is, there's a way to do this.
Kills one away team member, random selection, discard dilemma.
Can you, okay, there's a way to do this. Okay, so see how it says Ratmus 1? All right, Can you click on that and hit RockMan? Okay, so now this is my crew 1. Okay, so Ratmus and I are right now looking at my crew, but they are face down. So actually, I need to shuffle them first. So let me I need to shuffle this crew. Shuffle. So now they are face down and shuffled. So Ratmus will pick one by dragging it out onto the table where we can all see it.
Okay.
Who is it? Oh shit! It's Dr. McCoy, isn't it?
Upside down McCoy. Yes.
He's killed by this dilemma.
You just get another one.
Yes, good thing I have another backup McCoy. So it was like, even worrying about like, should I be able to have 2 McCoys? It doesn't matter because one's dead. It's fine. Okay, so
that was the younger one that died. The older one somehow exists.
Okay, so go back to where you're selecting your own cards.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, so Armis was your dilemma, right?
Yeah.
So drag that into the tab that says removed, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, drag your dilemma into removed.
Okay.
Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my. Well, actually, I might. Okay, so McCoy's dead. I'm gonna put him into discard pile because he's dead. All right, reveal the next dilemma. Excuse me.
All right, and the final one here is primitive culture.
Okay, I need to see my
cards. To
cards.
get past requires 3 Vulcans or anthropology and civilian. There's a lot of different choices. You don't have Border of Jemadar, Tal Shiar, acquisition and 2 greed, or 6 Klingons.
Well, first, do I have 1 Vulcan. That's not enough Vulcans. Do I have anthropology and civilian?
Who does your guy in the box has anthropology?
Well, Dax has anthropology, but I don't seem to have any civilians. I obviously don't have that.
So I just think you're stopped.
I don't have acquisition or 2 greed, I'm sure. Okay, so yeah. So what has happened here is In order to get past this, I need anthropology and civilian. I have anthropology, but I don't have the civilian. So my mission attempt is basically hit a wall, and I am stopped, and this crew is stopped, and that mission is over, and I can't get past it because I'm going to need a civilian. Okay, does he come out? Oh, well, somebody's going to have to go in the box at the start of each mission attempt.
Yeah, so you can come out, and then you can just put him right back in if you want. I could have picked data, and that would have been awful for you.
I'm going to draw my card, and my turn is over.
Okay, I'm going to play...
So I hope I need to find a civilian.
I'm going to play her, and then I'm going to attempt the mission. Do I even have 3 treachery? Like, are we counting the things to beat the mission? Because this is a Romulan mission.
No, because... yeah, as you can see, our homeworld missions, what happened to Earth? Okay, Earth is here. This card called HQ Secure Homeworld is playing on this homeworld mission. So Caesar plays on a homeworld. Your away teams, which include a personnel who matches homeworld's affiliation, may attempt the mission using these requirements. So basically, leadership ×2, security, and whatever it says here, instead of the treachery ×3 and navigation. So don't worry about that. You're looking for these things.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to attempt the mission here.
And you, by the way, for people in chat, when you attempt a mission, you don't actually have to have the skills to complete it. Like it's not a requirement for starting the mission. It might screw you in the end, but it's not a requirement for starting. Okay, so Ratmus, why don't you then put all of your people into a crew tab?
Okay.
So
crew mission, I guess.
Yeah, whichever crew 1, crew 2, crew 3, it doesn't matter as long as you.
Crew 2. Here we go.
So they have stepped off of the Great Hall 2 feet.
Yes.
And they're going to attempt this mission. Okay, so I am going to reveal to everyone the first dilemma, which is Edo Probe. Abandon mission attempt until any player completes a different mission, or continue but lose points if you do not solve mission this turn.
Oh God.
And you can actually get negative points, I was told.
Okay, so...
So what is your decision, Ratmus?
So I can either abandon that, and then that goes away, and do a different one. I'll abandon it and go to a different one.
Okay.
So then that...
So this...
Do I take the people out of this, or I'll just leave them in crew now for the time being?
Yeah, if you want, what you can do is right-click on your Great Hall, and then go to Edit Note.
Okay, Edit Note.
And then type in crew whatever, and then press Copy to Selected Cards.
Copy to Selected Cards, okay.
So now, when you scroll over it, does it say crew 2?
See that there.
Okay, try again and hit Enter. It's a lot. I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, see that works. Okay.
Okay. Okay, yeah. All right.
All right. So now what?
All right, I drew, and now it's your turn.
All right. So actually, this guy is no longer in the punishment box.
Come on, put him back in the box.
He's just in my crew, but this punishment box is on the planet here.
It's there, and there's with that those bozo people on Normandy Beach. As I've
here, I'll rotate this and put it there.
Those uncivilized, French people came out of the water and.
Okay, see, also to fly around the galaxy, you need a ship, and I have not even got a ship yet. I don't know if Ratmus has, so I can't really do much. I guess I'll play my Admiral McCoy to replace the other McCoy that died. And he's just in my crew 1, and that's all I can do. So draw, and I didn't. Okay, now it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play this ship here.
Another Admiral douchebag.
And then I want to take all those people over to. I think I can just make it to this other mission over here and attempt it.
Okay, well then, take the note of crew 2 off your outpost and put it on the ship.
Okay.
Okay, so by the way, to explain it to people, in order to fly from, this is the space line. Now there's a number at the bottom of each of these missions. This one says 4, this one says 3, and this one says 3. So what's 4 plus 3 plus 3? That's 10. You don't have range of 10.
I got 7. Okay. So
Oh wait, no, because you're right.
I'm
Okay,
here, so-
Ratmus is here, so what he needs is he spends 3 to fly here and then 3 to fly here. Okay, so move your ship back. I'm sorry.
Okay, and then I can
I'm
beam
stupid.
them down and attempt this.
Yeah. So Ratmus used his ship. Also, I'm assuming that you can command this ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ratmus has gone over to distress mission. It's a planet mission, so he has to beam down his crew to the planet and is attempting the mission.
How come when they're in my, they're in that little tab, I can't see what they are?
What you have to do then is right-click on it,
Mm-hmm.
and actually right-click on the tab itself,
Okay.
and then go to Reveal to Owner All.
Okay. Reveal to owner all. Okay. All right. Good.
Okay.
But yeah, I have more than enough of that ship.
There is no limit to the amount of personnel that you can stick on a ship. In order to make the ship work, in order to command it to move or do anything,
You need that one little.
if you look in the lower left corner, just above the range, there is a little star icon. And I'll show you in one of my people. Like, for example, Admiral McCoy. That's called a staffing icon. He has one of those. So Admiral McCoy is enough to command this Klingon ship. Of course, he couldn't do that because he's Federation, but that's besides the point. This guy could command that. This person can't because he has no such command icon.
Because he has no dick.
Sure. Now, this person's staffing icon, this is called a command staff icon. So that's even better. So he can also command this ship because it's even better.
Yeah, because some of them have multiple, like the bigger one and the two smaller ones.
Yeah, like if you have a big ship like the USS Enterprise, it's going to require multiple people to command.
Okay, so let's.
The first one is dead end. Unless you have 50 points, cannot get past. Place the top mission. It may not be attempted by a player with less than 50 points.
Okay,
So sorry, you got screwed again.
Dick. All right, so draw a card. Your turn.
I'm gonna rotate that. All right.
Guess I was thinking about going right to the space mission over here, but sometimes there's crazy shit that can blow up your ship and that happen on that.
That is true. Okay, so I'm gonna play this Federation pad to my same crew. Each of my personnel's cunning +2 were present.
Ooh.
So now they're smarter because they have an iPad.
Dumb.
Draw again. Can I get it? I hope I have civilians in this deck. Like, what the fuck? I didn't exactly look and because by the way, these decks.
Well, you need 3 Vulcans, right? How many Vulcans are
Oh, that's a good. Yeah, do I have enough Vulcans? I don't know. Maybe I don't.
2.5 Vulcans, right?
These decks were pre-made, but then I made some slight modifications to them. But I didn't go so far as to looking at all the dilemmas and be like, oh, this one says I need civilian. Do I have civilians? I didn't exactly look at that. So that's fun. There might be missions or dilemmas that are impossible.
It's my turn, so I'm gonna play.
Yes.
I'm gonna play Kern. I'm gonna take this ship over here, and then I guess just draw, and it's your turn now.
I'm playing Tam Elbrun to my crew 1. Draw. Still no civilian, still no ship. So that's the end of my turn.
I'm going to play this weirdo, and then I'm going to beam up him and Worf's brother, put them in crew 2 over here. I think we have enough. I think it's also 7 to get to the edge of space over here, so we can attempt this.
Yes. Okay, so Ratmus has flown over here to
Paradise
survey
City.
mission, and you're going to attempt this mission. Now,
Yeah.
now this is a space mission. So in this case, Ratmus has a ship, and everyone on it is attempting the space mission. So let's see what we have here. All right, the cloud. Unless 2 medical, 2 engineer, and 2 astrophysics present, ship is damaged. And okay, so do you have that?
Okay, let's see. I got civilian. Let's see. 1 medical. Alright, 2 medical. What were the other ones?
2 medical, 2 engineer.
2 medical. Engineer. I only have 1 engineer, I think. Shit.
No! So your ship is damaged and stopped until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Well, since we don't have a battle bridge side deck, so... Wait, I didn't mean to flip that. I meant to rotate it. So I don't think anyone is, like, killed.
Okay, it's just damaged.
But it's damaged. Now, the only way to repair that damage...
Was it like spending a turn on your outpost or something?
Yeah, but I think it would have to be your actual outpost, not the Great Hall.
Yeah, which is okay.
So, like, you could still attempt the mission again after it's unstopped, but you'd be, I guess, risking, because if there's another card that says damages your ship, it's destroyed.
Okay.
So, and I could look up and see how many turns it is to... I think it might be a full turn at your outpost.
Okay.
Let's just say. Alright, so are you done then?
Drew a card and it's your turn.
Alright. What plays for free here? Ambassador, Admiral, Vice Admiral, President. Okay, so this guy can play for free. And I'll play this guy too. Whoop-de-doo. Again, I have no fucking civilians. Draw a card. Still no civilians. Still no ship. I only have 9 cards left in my deck. Were these shuffled properly?
Yes. I don't know. I'm playing her.
I don't know if we're going to shuffle them.
I'm gonna
a bit late at this point.
Move over to this one spot because I know my range sucks, and then draw a card in your turn.
Alright, she's an admiral. She plays for free. Carol Marcus. See, now I'm having one big fucking crew all together. Okay, finally I got a ship at least. Still no civilian.
Play this. Have these people over here. How many ships do we have in our decks?
3.
They must be coming up at your turn.
Okay. Alright, well this guy's an admiral. He can play for free. And I'm playing my ship, which is the USS Defiant. Now the question I have is, I'm probably going to have them go and fly and attempt a mission somewhere. But, like, I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. I don't think I want to bring everyone on this fucking mission attempt.
Such wonderful people.
Such wonderful people. I don't know why I don't have so many civilians.
I might just try to attempt that one mission there just because, like, I'm bored and I want to get another ship.
Okay. Okay, so what I've decided to do here is... Alright. I'm leaving 5 people behind at my outpost here. And then I'm going to take the rest of these people, which is 9 people in a pad, and I'm going to put them onto the USS Defiant, which is in Crew 1. Okay. Now, my USS Defiant... It's definitely, see, it needs 2 full command staffing icons, which I obviously have, and its range is 8, so that's 5, and that's 4. It can't even get over there, so I guess I'll have to stop here.
So my turn?
Well, as soon as I draw another ship. Alright, now it's your turn.
I'm going to play this guy here. All right, your turn.
Okay. I guess I will fly over here and actually I'll play as my normal card play. I'll play the ship back at the outpost here. Maybe no, I'll just play it here. All right. But now my Defiant is flying over to study hole in space, and we're going to attempt this space mission.
Which one is that?
Study hole in space.
Okay. So now I need to flip these.
Yep.
Okay. The first one.
Friendly fire.
You need 2 leadership.
Unless 2 leadership and 2 security. Okay. This guy's got leadership. This bitch has got leadership. I got 1 security.
I like that guy's whole face.
Okay, I got 2 security. Okay, so I have 2 leadership and 2 security, so I successfully passed that dilemma, so remove it.
Is there a thing to just drag it to remove?
Yeah.
So I think that might best be a thing. Okay, next one is unscientific method.
Assassin kills the most cunning science personnel present who does not have greed or treachery. So there's nothing I can do to stop that. So the most cunning. Okay, so I need a science personnel first and foremost. She has science. I'll put her there. Also, I got to take this pad into account when I figure out how smart they are. Data doesn't have science, ironically.
He is science.
She has science. So what is it? Most cunning science? Who does not have greed or treachery? I don't think either one of these have greed or treachery. Well, their pad ups them by 2 anyway, so that cancels out. And they're actually the same, so what happens? One of them is killed?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to put both of these women who are totally equal for that. They're going to have to be randomly selected, so no. Let me see here. Alright, so are you able to see my crew 4-2 cards?
Yes.
Alright, pick one.
Okay. Carol Marcus.
Alright, so she was killed by an assassin.
Oh god. Klingon assassin, right?
Alright, so she goes into the discard pile, and then to get past requires cunning greater than 24 remaining.
I'm sure you have that.
I'm sure I do. Especially with my pad that ups them by 2. Yeah, I have way more than that. Frickin' Data is cunning a 14 alone with his wonderful pad.
So removed, and the last one, fast ship will be nice.
Kills 1 personnel opponent's choice. You may substitute a bodyguard or guard drone present. Alright, do I have anyone who says they're a bodyguard? Probably not, but I will check. Now, a bodyguard is not a skill. A bodyguard is something that it would say, like, where it says Chief of Starfleet Operations, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so I could either give you my USS Enterprise or allow you to kill one of these people. I'm going to allow you to kill one of these people.
I get to choose, right?
It says opponent's choice, yes. So can you see my crew one?
Yeah, I'm going to kill Data because he's got a lot of skills.
Oh, God. You just had to kill Data, didn't you?
I left you your dirty Vulcans. Your dirty Vulcans.
I only have 1 dirty Vulcan. Alright, well, Data sacrificed himself for something or other.
Just like the movie Nemesis.
Let's not talk about that.
Okay, so...
so I have passed all 3 dilemmas, right?
Yeah, let me remove this.
Okay, so now I need to actually pass the mission, which says I need leadership, diplomacy, and integrity greater than 40. I have leadership. He has diplomacy. Integrity over 40. I'm sure I probably do. 7 plus 5. Plus 5 is 17. Okay, wait. Let's do this properly with a calculator. These guys, they should have more integrity than this.
I don't even know if I'll have enough treachery to beat that one. Beat the final mission thing.
Okay, what did I need? 40? I have 42. I just barely beat that mission.
Okay.
Okay, so I have now beat the mission, study hole in space, which means I score 35 points.
Alright, my turn.
As soon as I draw a card. Now it's your turn. Oh, I got a phaser rifle. Big deal.
I got that person. I'm going to draw what Klingon pad. Your turn. I got 5 things in my deck, and according to you, 2 of those should be ships.
Yeah.
I've got 1 person with treachery.
Okay, so this has range of 8. Okay, so yeah, I'll play this phaser back on my outpost, whatever. Actually, you know what? I'll play this phaser on this outpost.
Oh.
So it's just sitting there. But I'm going to fly my Defiant over here to my next mission, which is First Contact.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt, well, technically all these guys are going to beam down because this is a planet mission, okay? Alright, so I'm going to attempt it.
Okay. So which mission is that called?
First Contact.
Okay.
Not to be confused with the movie, it's the episode.
Alright. First one is Dead End.
Okay.
You like that?
Yeah, I love it. Sadly, I don't have 50 points. Alright. You can even rotate that. That's fine. Okay. Well, my crew is beaming back up to the ship. Draw my card, and it's your turn.
I'm going to play this pad. Draw. Oh, I got another ship. That's good. Alright, your turn.
Okay, I'll go ahead and play this USS Enterprise A at my Federation outpost over here with a wonderful phaser rifle. Of course, there's nobody there. But my Defiant is now going to... Well, actually, my Defiant is now going to fly over here to this outpost mission. It's going to beam up this phaser, so I'm putting the phaser rifle into my crew. And then this ship is... Ooh, actually, you know what? Okay, no, that's fine. This ship is just empty, but my USS Defiant, with all these people on it, including the pad and the phaser rifle, they're going to attempt the space mission, Investigate Anomaly 2.
Okay. Investigate Anomaly 2.
So what do we got here? Maglock. To get past, crew must have at least 3 officer with strength greater than 5 each.
Weak ass bitches.
Ooh, okay. Well, first of all, my phaser rifle gives them all strength plus 3, but loses 1 diplomacy unless aboard your ship. Well, they're aboard my ship, so they don't lose their diplomacy. So I'm going to need 3 officers, first of all. Do I have 3 officers? I have 1. And what was the strength? 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's way over that. Unfortunately, he's my only officer, so I actually can't get past that. Deck officer, let me check my crew at the other place here. Do I have any officers here? Why is that guy not an officer? Okay, I have 1 officer back here. I hope I have another 3rd officer. Alright, Draw a card. She's an officer. All right, end my turn.
Okay, I'm going to play this ship. I got a bunch of people from that.
The ship Kronos 1.
Yeah, and then I'm going to put everyone else on it. I'm going to go back to that space mission. It's got range of 7, so I can get over it. I think that dilemma should be removed, right? Yeah, they were stopped. They were.
Is that even the same ship?
That's a different ship.
Okay, but
this ship is still damaged. It's just over here by my outpost.
okay. All right. Well, I'll put it on near your ship or whatever. Okay, so now you have a new ship and a new crew, and they're back to attempting.
Yes.
Survey mission. All right. Next dilemma is a Menthar booby trap. All right. Do you have?
I have medical.
All right. You have medical, so nobody's killed. Do you have 2 engineer?
Let's see. One engineer. I thought I put another engineer on here. Let's see. And yep, 2 engineer.
All right. So you pass that. So remove that dilemma. Next dilemma. Unless 3 honor and integrity greater than 35 present.
I got tons of honor.
Do you have tons of integrity is the question.
Honor times 2. Yeah, I got enough integrity. So yeah, I got those things.
Okay, so nothing happens because the second part doesn't even happen because you avoided the first part. All right, so you have passed all the dilemmas. Do you have stellar cartography and physics?
Stellar cartography. Physics. Yes. Then I got 35 points.
Yeah, so actually I can do your points for you because it's weird. Like you have to.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I finally beat a damn mission, so that means that other stupid thing should go.
Which one was that?
The Edo probe.
Okay. Oh yeah, that would have been gone because it's any player completed a different mission.
Oh.
So when I completed that, it would. So that's removed. So yeah, now we're tied with 35 points.
Okay, so I can draw, and then it's your turn.
Okay, so what I need to do here is I have a crew 2 is going to get on this USS Enterprise, and they can definitely staff it.
Take that staff and staff it. Yeah, I might not have 3 treachery in my deck to beat that mission there. It should be honor because I'm on, it's their home planet. I have honor, out of Data's scientific ass.
Sure. I don't understand why I need to do this like
a boss
3 times. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is play Kira to. Well, this is still my outpost, and she beams aboard the Defiant. She's my second officer in Crew 1. But now I have Crew 2 here on the Enterprise, so the Enterprise's range is 9, so 5. Okay, so the Enterprise is flying here. From here, they're going to try to meet up here. And then I'll draw a card, which is Spock. He's not an officer. And then it's your turn.
I'll play Moog over here, and then I'll move my people. Now they're over there, and it is your turn.
Okay, so first my Enterprise is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, it's going to be. This is here. This is here. This is here. then I guess I will play Spock to the crew of the Defiant and draw a card. And that's my turn.
So I'm going to put these two people that are here onto this ship, and then I'm going to move it. I think you can just get to this spot here. Yeah. So draw a card, and it is your turn.
Okay. All right. So my Enterprise, USS Enterprise, arrives here, and I'm going to beam all of my crew 2 onto the Defiant, so they join crew 1.
Whoa.
And they are now going to, once again, so I have 2 empty Enterprises, and the crew of the Defiant is going to reattempt investigate anomalies, so I need 3 officer with strength over 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I should have that. I have Kira, who's an officer, Lieutenant Bailey, and who is my 3rd officer? This guy, John Harriman. So, all right, we passed the Maglock.
Okay. Where's that at?
Here, on top of Investigate Anomaly, right
Okay.
on
So
my Defiant. Remove it.
moved.
Next.
Hull breach.
Unless an environmental suit present, which we obviously don't have, kills 1 non-android random selection. Okay, do I have any androids since you killed Data?
I think they're already dead.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to have to do a random selection here, so let me, Alright, my crew 1 is shuffled for a random selection, Ratmus.
Okay. So crew 1.
Okay, so now it says that not only is he killed, but another non-android of same classification is also killed. So he is VIP. That box in the middle is his classification. So
Are there any VIPs?
let me investigate that. Yeah, he's a VIP. He's a VIP. He's a VIP. You know, I got all these VIPs and no damn civilians.
Who picked that deck?
Also, 2 of these are Vulcans. Do I even have a 3rd Vulcan? He's a VIP. He's a VIP.
What about Old Bones? Is he a VIP?
Yes, he is. Okay, so did I miss anyone? Anyone? Okay, yes, I missed it.
You
More.
have a ton of these
I
fuckers.
have way too many fucking VIPs.
Someone's got to die because there's too many of them. The VIP lounge.
Somebody's gonna die. All right, so I have so many VIPs. I'm putting them into crew number 3, and what exactly does this say? Another of same classification random. Okay, so crew number 3, I need to no, reveal none, shuffle. Shuffle. All right, now pick one from crew 3.
That's the other McCoy. That's just what I wanted.
Ratmus is just killing all the. Hey, at least it wasn't the Vulcan. Okay, so Admiral Layton, who was a douchebag, by the way, and sadly, you know, old 100 and whatever, 40 years old Admiral McCoy, who previously died when he was young, somehow dies again by being sucked out of. Oh, by the way, there is an Easter egg on this card. If you can really see this, look hard at this card, people in chat. You see on the right side of the card, written vertically, it says trademark and copyright, blah, 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 blah. It says, this card sucks. And that was actually put on the physical card by Decipher as a joke.
Okay, so then this goes to removed. And then the last one here.
Okay, so I'm putting these guys in my discard pile. They're dead. All right, next dilemma. Ship is destroyed unless...
I think you have that O-face guy. Doesn't he have empathy ×2 or whatever?
Well, let's see. So these people are now back in my crew 1. Okay. Oh, yeah. What is it? What do I need?
You need empathy ×2.
That's all I need? Okay, this...
And
See,
a bunch of stuff, but you have empathy ×2.
yeah, this guy with his O-face has empathy ×2. So luckily, not only did I pass that dilemma, but because I passed it successfully, I get 5 bonus points. That's what that 5 means. So go to my points, add 5 points right now.
Moved.
Yes, Doom. Unless you have there's certain cards, like for example an escape pod. Like there's an escape pod interrupt where if I had it, you could save the whole crew if you had it. I did not like a lot of times when Ratmus and I will play, we will give each other one escape pod each. But for this deck, the deck didn't come with escape pod, and I didn't put the escape pod in there just to make it a little more dangerous. So did I pass all the dilemmas?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, so now I need exobiology, and I have fucking 12 people in here, so I probably have strength greater than 35, especially since I have a phaser.
Mm-hmm.
I just need an exobiology. I know you killed my doctor, but somebody here's got to have exobiology, right? Yeah, she has exobiology. Alright, so I successfully passed this mission and scored 25 points.
That dead end should be removed, right? You got 65, so we'll remove it.
Well, wasn't there a dead end on? Didn't you hit a dead end, or did I?
We both hit a dead end.
Well, which you should only remove the one that's affecting me.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so this one is for you then, right?
Yes. Okay, so is it?
You
done with your turn then? Or?
I think so. Let me just draw my card, and it's your turn.
Can you just does equipment go right to your people, or does it have to go to an outpost?
It has to report to an outpost like anything else.
Okay, but I'm gonna put this guy on my outpost here, and then let's see, I guess I can get to here. Is this? Did I attempt this yet, or no? I don't think I did. I think this is the furthest I've been out. So
Yeah, I don't think you've reported activity.
yeah.
I don't think you've attempted it. Are you attempting it?
Yeah, I'll attempt it.
All right. So what with your crew from Kronos 1 beaming down?
Yeah.
All right. Ratmus is attempting that. So. All right. It's a punishment box. So you need to pick an officer to put in the box.
Okay.
I'll move it down here.
I'll put this guy in the punishment box.
Morka.
From Orca.
Accused Odo of insulting his honor. That's great. Alright, next is a Hanonian land eel. Unless security, science, and strength greater than 50.
So, just one of those, each of those?
Yes, unless security, science,
Yeah,
and strength greater than 50. Yes, you have that?
Oh, yeah.
See, I totally believe Ratmus, so I'll, that. Of course, if you're looking at his chat, you can see. Okay, this is the primitive culture. So, all right, so for you,
6 Klingons.
6 Klingons.
I got 6 Klingons.
All right, he's got 6 Klingons. So
I got like 6 1/4 Klingons over here.
6 1/4. Okay, so you have passed the dilemmas. This guy's still in the box. All right, can you beat the mission with either navigation and honor ×2 or navigation and I'm sure you can, right?
Yeah, I've got that.
You got it? You beat the mission?
Yeah.
All right.
He's got navigation ×2. Yeah. Okay, so then I got 35 points. So that means that stupid dead end is gone.
Okay, well, I was going to say, like, how can we tell if a mission's done? But, like, it should have no dilemmas underneath it, right?
Mm-hmm.
This mission's done. This is not. This is not. This is not. This is not.
So I got 5 points ahead of you. Okay.
This is done. This is done. This is not done. This is not. This is done. Yeah. All right. So my turn.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I got all my I drew my last card. So like, there's only one person with treachery in my thing. So I guess I'm not able to beat them.
Okay, so that dead end is gone, right?
Mhm.
Which you're not able to beat?
The exposed covert supply over at like where my outpost is.
Why do you need?
You need 3 treachery.
No, you don't. Your HQ secure homeworld is what you need.
Okay.
Welcome back, Song.
So then I just need to beat the stuff here.
Well, you need to beat the dilemmas, and then you need to solve the mission using those requirements, which are pretty easy.
Okay.
Should be. So what are you going to do? Is it still your turn?
It's your turn.
Okay. So what missions do I have? Like, okay, how many points? I am 35 points away from winning. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so if I were to beat Edge of Federation Space or this Investigate Massacre, but I kind of want to. I have one more card in my hand. I am just going to play Deanna Troy here, and then draw my last card. Yeah, I don't have fucking any civilians in my entire deck. So, what did I hit? Like it was a dilemma under here that needed civilians that I don't have. Okay.
Or 3 Vulcans, I guess.
Or 3 Vulcans. Okay, so it doesn't matter because as long as I can beat one of these missions, I'm fine. All right, so your turn.
Okay.
But of course, Ratmus only needs to beat a mission for 30 points, and he can win.
I'm gonna go over here, pick up Quintar over here, and then I'll have the space mission where my outpost.
Do you like how I put in Quintar for you?
Yes, even though I don't have Alexander Lukashenko. Alright, so...
Wait, you should. I thought I put him in the deck.
He's Federation, right? So I don't think I have him.
No, a Klingon Alexander should be in your deck.
Let me check my hand. No, I don't see any like that.
Okay, well, weird. I'll check later, but I thought he was in there. Maybe I didn't save after I put him in there or something. Alright, so
I'm attempting the space mission Explore Black Cluster.
With Kronos 1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hull breach. Alright, so we need to randomly select one. You don't have any androids, I'm sure, or an environmental suit. Alright, so
I need to flip them.
What crew is it? Crew 2? Okay, so they are not visible to me. Have you shuffle? If you right click on crew and hit shuffle, so it'll shuffle them.
Hold on. Shuffle. Okay.
All right, I'll pick one. I'll pick this person. He's a VIP. All right, so now how many other VIPs do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, we'll move them all to like crew 3 or something, and then. So this guy is gonna get sucked out of freaking. That is a very dishonorable way to die. This guy ain't going to Stovacor.
Grandma's in Stovacor for making those biscuits. Okay, so there's 4 people in crew 3.
Alright, shuffle them. Just for the hell of it.
Okay.
Quintar just got sucked out with him.
It's fine. I don't have Alexander Roshenko, so...
Alright, put him in your discarded... Because when a card is killed or otherwise normally leaves play, it goes to the discard pile. And there are some cards that like can let you do things.
Okay, so we passed that next one?
Yes, I'm explaining things to people. There are some cards that allow you to do things with your discard pile, like take cards from your discard pile back. We just don't happen to have any in this deck right now. Okay, next dilemma is unscientific method. So, anyone who has science?
I have to select them separately and then they can die.
Well, maybe. Just how many science people do you have?
1, 2, 3, 3.
Does any of them have greed or treachery?
No.
All right, who's the most cunning? Do you have your pad with you? Well, not that it matters because
Yeah, I do have the pad, but
it ups them the same. So
okay, so 8. 7, 6.
all right, so who's the most cunning? One of them.
Phlox.
All right, Phlox is killed by an assassin. All right, now
Okay.
to get past requires cunning greater than 24 remaining, which you probably have.
Yeah, plus got that pad, so yeah.
That pad is really helpful, isn't it? All right, you pass that. All right, next dilemma. Friendly fire, unless 2 leadership and 2 security.
We got leadership, security, yeah.
Okay, damn, so you pass that.
Yes.
All right, so now can you beat the mission? Stellar cartography and leadership.
Yeah, I got someone with stellar cartography, plus I have the cunning. Yes, he's got stellar cartography, and you saw the leadership. So yeah, that's 30
Well,
points.
damn then. Ratmus just scored 30 points, which means
That he wins.
Ratmus wins. Now, again, technically, according to stupid tournament rules, you're supposed to, I think, beat at least 1 planet and 1 space, but I think you did that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not that we go by that rule necessarily. It's 100. There's some weird rules where it might force you to have more points to win if you don't do certain things, but generally we just go to 100 anyways. All right, well, that's the end of that game.
Do you want to,
Do I want to, attempt the next mission, just see what would have happened?
Sure. And then, can we set up the Super Nintendo when I show off my Mario RPG game?
Why would you want to do that?
Because Doom is here.
That's going to take a while. Why is it not?
Why is it sucking?
Oh, because I'm on Ratmus 1 instead of RockMan. Whoops.
Okay, I should.
In the most official rules, there's also a time limit. So if the time limit runs out, or if there's some sort of stalemate where nobody can get 100, then the game would end, and whoever has the most points at that time would win. I guess it could. I guess if you had the same amount of points, I guess then it would end in a tie.
What the fuck?
The other thing we could do is we could show how a battle works.
Yeah.
I kind of want to do a battle.
Okay, then let's do a battle.
Where's my crew here? Who's quackity quack?
Don't talk back.
Yeah, because in order to have a battle, the Federation normally cannot attack just out of willy-nilly. However, I do have this Admiral Riker who says your leaders here may initiate battle against Klingon.
Whoa.
And also, Ratmus is Klingon, so he can literally attack anyone, so that's fine. So, are these all my people? I think, okay, so let's say for the sake of argument that my crew number 1 here, which consists of all these people plus a phaser and a pad, if we were on the USS Defiant, but then we decided to. Where's your people?
They're on my ship in the space mission, I believe.
Let's go to a neutral site. Let's say that I go to distress mission, and I beam all these people down to the planet. Okay, so now bring your Klingons on over.
Which one's the stress mission? That one. Okay, so we got all these bozos here, yeah.
Okay, so now you have them all in one crew. So
Yeah.
So Ratmus would beam down his Klingons to the planet, and we say, all right, it's time to rumble.
Motherfucker.
Okay, first I'm going to get rid of this pad because we don't need that. And I'm going to put this Starfleet phaser rifle here. And you can take out your weapon so that we know what it says here is each of your personnel is strength +3. Okay, and you have a weapon?
I do not have a weapon.
You don't? Okay, well, you know what? I'll just leave my fucking phaser at the
Weapon
door.
at home, okay.
Alright, to make it even. How many people do you have out of curiosity?
15.
Oh shit, I only have 13.
It's okay, I killed like most of your elderly people right now.
Okay, so alright, take your crew and put them face down
Okay.
and shuffle them. Just move this shit over with.
Owner, none and shuffle, okay.
Alright, so I have a crew that are face down and shuffled, and Ratmus does also. So we're having what's called a personnel battle. So we pick the first one, put him out on the table.
Okay.
Alright, so Ratmus has picked Moog, and he's fighting Ambassador Sarek. Now look at their strength. His strength is 9, his strength is 7, that's higher, but
It's
not...
basically Spock and Worf being like, my dad could beat up your dad.
That is true. This is literally Worf's dad versus Spock's dad. Holy shit. Okay, so his strength is higher, but it's not double. So that means my Ambassador Sarek is stunned. So, no, I don't want to flip him. I will rotate him here. That means he's stunned. All right, next person.
Okay. 9.
Kira versus fucking Martok. She has strength +3 versus Dominion. Sadly, Martok is not Dominion. She's also stunned. Yeah, this is not going to go well for me. Next. Maybe I should have kept that phaser.
6. He's,
Whoa, Jadzia Dax actually stunned this guy because he's fucking old. Okay. Alright, next. Admiral Riker, strength of 6. He's stunned. Whoa. Arson, isn't that like the 3rd time in 3 weeks you've subbed to me?
Yes.
Tam Elbrun is literally having an orgasm over here, and he doesn't notice the Klingon sneaking up on him to kill him.
Snap his fucking neck.
Morka? Yeah, see, Morka has more than double this guy's strength, so he is literally dead. He is dead, dead, dead. Snapped his neck, dead. That's the dead pile. Alright, Geordie LaForge
Versus
Koroth. They're both strength of 6, so nothing happens.
Even Steven.
They're both fine. They didn't. Nothing
This guy
happens.
over here. Jedzia is 8. He's 7. So
Well, you have your own Jadzia Dax, huh?
yes.
She just stunned this guy. All right, next. Admiral Janeway, strength of 3.
8. Kang.
Kang just freaking killed Admiral Janeway. Next isn't this guy, strength of 5.
Strength of 7.
He's stunned.
He's lucky he didn't come up against Worf.
Strength of 5.
Strength of 8. You see how this is going.
Yes.
Strength of 6.
7.
So
Oh.
she's
So this Lieutenant Bozo just stunned this Klingon woman. That's great. Spock.
8. He's
Spock.
only got 7 because he's old.
Spock got stunned.
He was
Okay.
pissed off that Kurt's dad beat up his dad.
Yes. All right. My next person is Deanna Troy with strength of 4.
The Brigadier
Brigadier General just killed her.
snapped her neck and threw her into a bulkhead.
Okay. Now I'm out of people. right? So the battle is now over because I'm out of people.
I didn't
So
take out the big guns. Look at these guys.
what guys? I can't see that.
Worf and the chef together have strength of 19.
Okay, so now what happens is obviously the people who are dead are going to be dead. Everyone who's stunned does not count. So these are the people that I am left with. I'm left with only 3 people who are fine. And basically, under normal circumstances, I would add up their strength, and Ratmus would add up the strength of everyone of his, which is obviously going to be way higher than my 3 people, right?
Yeah.
So that means that Ratmus won the personnel battle. So one of these people Ratmus would kill. It's not really important at this point. So let's say Jadzia Dax is dead because you randomly selected her. So now that the battle's over, those people are dead, and these people who are stunned would be unstunned, and they would go back to the crew.
Do you want to try like just simulate it if you had the weapon and I don't have a weapon to see?
No,
Okay.
you know what? Instead, let's show how a space battle would work. So instead of that, like, let's say that all of those people were on the ship still, and instead of beaming down to the planet, it's going to be my USS Defiant versus Ratmus's.
We don't have
+1.
tactic cards. Right?
Yeah, so that's basically my weapons are 10, your shields are 7. So if I were to fire on your ship, it would be damaged. In this case, and Ratmus would fire back in retaliation, but your
weapons are lower than your shields.
Yeah, so nothing would happen. So basically, like in 2 turns,
you would hunt me down and destroy
I would have been able to hunt him down and destroy him in ship battle, but in personnel battle, he's got me beat.
And like if I had the bat laugh, like it adds strength plus like I think like one person that was stunned, like random selection is killed.
Yeah.
And that if you have more bat laughs, the more you can do that.
Yeah.
Like my hand, I didn't play this idiot, that idiot, the only treacherous person, and then this ship.
That was weird that I didn't have any civilians and I had so many VIPs.
Fuck. Okay, I amazingly won.
Alright, well, GG, congratulations, Ratmus. You won.
Yeah.
So yeah, like sometime in the future, I would love to play this game again. And like I said, these decks were originally pre-made by someone else, and then I kind of edited them a little bit. But I think in the future, maybe we can make our own decks from scratch. And obviously, Ratmus does want to do something else, so maybe we should like wrap this up and end the stream and whatnot. But I'll show you a little bit, like, okay, how do we quit out of this? Let me go to.
I should take her out. She's getting a little antsy.
Yeah.
All right, so
well, I guess Ratmus will probably end his stream.
yeah, I'll end my stream here.
All
Thanks
right.
everybody.
Thanks everyone for watching Ratmus. He'll never stream again unless.
All right, so I hit stop recording and stop streaming.
Yeah.
Yes, thanks for everyone in my chat.
All right.
Take Sadie out.
But in the meantime, I'm gonna try and show a little bit of cards here. I need to figure out how to. Okay, I think I exited the online server. Deck editor. So here's the deck editor. Okay, so let me load Ratmus's deck. His deck is called Klingon 1. I'm assuming you guys can see this. And so here's all the people in Ratmus's deck. And there was somebody that I was looking for. Okay, yeah, I guess when I was making his deck, I had put in this person, but then I guess when I was still learning how to add things and change things and save things to the deck, I actually wanted him to have this Alexander Roshenko. This is Worf's son in a Klingon version, but I guess somehow he didn't get put in the deck. Oh well. There's a lot of stories that I could tell about things that happened to us in Star Trek the card game, but maybe I'll save those for next time whenever the hell we stream Star Trek the card game again, which hopefully we will. So yeah, I'm going to end this stream here, and if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching the Star Trek, and then I will reset the stream and we'll do something else that Ratmus wants to do. I think. I thought we were going to play Dynasty Warriors, but who the fuck knows? Yeah, and I don't, there's obviously a lot about this game that we didn't show because there's literally thousands of cards. There's many different options on how to do things. Like there's actually, like, let me load this deck. Like, here's a card that a lot of people, like a lot of official tournament people, use this card because it's very good. It's called Assigned Mission Specialists. It's seeds or plays on table. So like, you put this card out like literally before the game even starts. You may download to one of your outposts up to 2 different mission specialists. So you would start the game already with 2 people at your outpost. It has to be 2 people whose only skill is a regular skill. Those are called mission specialists. And it says whenever those specialists use their skill to solve a mission, they score 5 bonus points. So it's like an easy way. You can just put that at the start of the game, have 2 people all ready to go, and possibility of getting bonus points.
Hey, Sadie girl.
Type of thing. And there's something else here, like how we had our outposts where you could place certain people for free. This is another card where it's like, well, you can place certain people for free, this, that, or the other. All right, that's enough for now. I don't want to bore anyone too much, so I'm going to end my side of the stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back in a few minutes with something.